So good evening, everyone. So we're here live at the Pacific Forum, the South China Pacific Forum's dialogue for the South China Sea, hosted here at the Grand Hyatt in Manila. And one of their organizers, Michael, was kind enough to answer questions for us. So Michael, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yes, so I am Michal Aurstad, and I am a student at TIU, Tokyo International University, under the lead convener of this event, Dr. Jeffrey Daniel. So I'm here on two occasions. So first off, as a staff to help Dr. Jeffrey Daniel, secure a thorough event, and then also as a young leader at the Pacific Forum, who were kind enough to sponsor the trip. And so this event kind of started out as a small project, but then quickly escalated because of the vast interest into this. The president even would maybe come, but he ended up having to talk to the president of the United States.
Of course.
Yeah. So the lead coordinator is Quan Tran, and him and Daniel started this out as a small project, but then once it grew bigger, they invited me, and then they also invited 3 more Tokyo International University students as staff.
And I guess my next question is, what's with the sudden interest here in Manila and in Philippine affairs from you and from your outfit? Why is there suddenly a need for emphasis in the Philippines and bringing the conference here from the Pacific Forum?
Yeah, so particularly during the Shangri-La dialogue, President Marcos, he mentioned the importance of rule-based and international community to gather around. And today, when we visit the Coast Guard as well, they have a lot of projects and they have a lot of shared interest with the United States, Japan, Indonesia, all of the ASEAN countries basically. And it's about time that such an event also comes to Manila or the Philippines, because the Philippines, as we've seen for the last 4 or 5 years, in particular, they have been, victimized.
Yes.
Not to mention names, but been victimized by the non-rule-based order that is currently, the status quo in the South China Sea.
And what do you think about, what's the general perception in the geopolitical community on the recent stances that the Philippines has been taking in the South China Sea?
Yeah, so ever since Duterte got out of office and Marcos kind of aligned with the US, which most people I think saw it kind of rare, that it was kind of a turnaround. Ever since then, it seems to be that it has become more institutionalized. We see unilateral agreements popping up like wildfire. We have the AUKUS, you have the Squad, the trilateral with the Philippines, and all of this is because of the South China Sea being so volatile and very dangerous, especially for the Coast Guard of the Philippines and Filipino fishermen.
And my last question, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, what do you think are the implications of President Trump winning in the White House for geopolitical interests of the Philippines and the United States here in East Asia?
So luckily, I don't think that the Philippines will be affected that much, because as we know, Trump has been very hard on China.
Yes.
But he might, we never know, but he might ask the Philippines to spend more money, which might be hard. But he's very hard on China. I think it's worse for Europe in particular, because he has said that he wants the Russian-Ukraine war to be over quickly, and hopefully President Trump can actually help the Philippines. But I don't know who would be the better pick. But most of the agreements have been institutionalized, so they're not easy to break up.
All right, thank you so much, Michael, for talking to us at SIDRA PH. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.